So, first things first. Excuse my appearance. I'm gonna go hit the gym soon, but I wanted to film this video. It's going to be very informal. I'm not editing this. It's straight off my webcam, because it's something I want to update you guys on. You all know from my Instagram, and a little bit over my Twitter too, that I have been undergoing an entire lifestyle change with my fitness and eating habits and things like that. And it's all because of Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. Like, you don't understand how much you've helped me. And I'm so excited for the next couple months to come and for the rest of my life, to be honest. And so, I'm going to start a new series called Fit Fridays, and it's going to include a segment on certain topics related to my lifestyle change. So today's segment, I know it's not Friday, but I wanted to get this out today, like ASAP, and just let you know today. Let's pretend today's Friday, even though it's Monday. Monday is fresh start to the week, but let's pretend today's Friday. And today's Friday, Fit Friday segment is going to be on how to get started, how to get motivated and inspired with your fitness goals. So I have had trouble losing weight all my life. I've never been overweight, but my body fat percentage hasn't been the greatest, and I've never really been happy with my appearance in terms of the way my body is structured, and just where the weight builds up is always in the same areas. But, you know, as the years went by since freaking like middle school, it's gotten like better and better and better and better. But I used to eat junk food all the time and in incredibly, incredibly ridiculous portions, and I've completely stopped that. So I'm just going to quickly talk about how to get motivated, how to get inspired, how to get started, just period. So what I did, obviously this isn't something that everybody's going to do, but this is what happened to me, my personal experience. So what happened was, I was like, oh my gosh, I looked at myself one day in the mirror. I was like, I can't stand my body anymore. I need to change this, and I need to get to my ultimate, like, goal body ever. I want to be in the perfect shape as I can possibly be. Oh my gosh, I couldn't say that. So I decided to actually ask people over Instagram for help and tips and stuff like that. So I posted up a picture. I was like, hey guys, I was being a little bit irrational at the time. I was like, I need to lose a lot of weight by April 23rd because that's when my 21st birthday is. And so if you guys have any tips, let me know. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to lose weight for 3 months and then I'll be done, you know? And then a lot of people hit me up and they gave me really awesome tips and stuff like that, which has been helpful too. But Stephanie, whose information I'll post down below, her blog and her Instagram, actually hit me up and she was like, hey, email me. I can make you a fitness plan and a workout plan, and that's like the same thing, and a diet plan for you. It's not a strict diet, but it's like what I should be eating. So I hit her up and we talked, and she sent me a workout plan and a diet plan with like supplements I'm taking and things like that, which has been the core of my transformation. It's like I would have never gotten to my me. I would have never gotten to where I am now without her, honestly. So I thank you so much, Stephanie. Like, honestly, like, it's been like the best thing ever to see this like actually happen, because it's never worked out for me ever before. And now I know, like, what I have to do and what I have to stick to and to discipline myself and things like that, and it's been amazing. So please check her out. Like, she's awesome. She's very motivational. She has an amazing body, and she can help you out too. So we're kind of tag teaming. She has a blog. She might start doing YouTube videos too, but I just wanted to get started with that now. So I want to start with how I got started. I emailed her and things like that, and then I started taking progress pictures before I actually started, a couple days before. And then I also started taking screenshots of pictures of the bodies that I admired. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to look like this one day. So I have a photo album in my iPhone that's called Fitness. And it has everything healthy food related, exercises, pictures of females in bikinis. Like, I'm not ashamed. And sometimes I even set them as my lock screen, honestly, so that every time I unlock and lock my phone, I see that picture. I'm like, yes, I'm going to get there one day. And it helps me from cheating um, in terms of my diet and things like that. So it really, really helps you guys if you have like a realistic goal. And if you have I know my nail is broken if you don't follow me on Instagram, so just ignore it if you can. Um, just keep pictures in your phone all the time, or make a journal and scrapbook them. Like, cut them out and print them out, things like that, out of magazines, out of the internet, anything like that, and actually make a journal of like your weight loss or lifestyle, like um, change or whatever, and just cut them out and scrapbook them. Like, it really, really, really helps. And sometimes keeping a journal, whether it's a blog, whether it's a handwritten journal or something like that, really helps. MyFitnessPal is kind of like a journal, a little bit, that you can download on your phone, which really helps with your progression to see where you're at and where you've been, and things like that. And it helps you keep you on track too. So it's really beneficial to kind of do those things for you before you get started. That way you have a clear goal, and that way you're like 100%, 110% motivated to get to where you want to be. So that's basically how I got started, and I got started like about a month ago, and I've had the most amazing changes in my body since then, and I'm dedicated before spring break to push it even further and do more reps and to do more cardio and things like that before spring break, so that I can feel good regardless of what I do. If I sit at home and just end up working out all spring break, if I end up going on vacation, whatever I decide to do, you know? So water, have at least 3 or 4 of these a day, at least, keyword. Water is my best friend. Like, I had like a water bottle and a half yesterday to drink, and I was dying because I got so used to drinking so much water and green tea that, like, oh my gosh, like, I can't survive without it. But I drink my green tea plain. I just finished it, and it was like gross because it started to get lukewarm and stuff, but it's a metabolism booster. So have your green tea and cut out the freaking artificial sweeteners, because even if they're not sugary, they actually have sodium in them, and sodium makes you bloated, and it makes you look bigger than you actually are, and water does the opposite. So it flushes toxins out of your body, so you need a lot of this. Did you guys know, I think it's either your liver or pancreas, it's one of those two, or your small intestines, it's one of those 3, like, in your digestive system. One of those organs by itself uses 2 liters of water to function a day. So you need a lot of this. Like, if that's just one organ, imagine the rest of your organs, and especially in your digestive system, that would need water. Like, your body needs water. Like, it needs water. Stop drinking all that sugary crap, diet sodas. Like, that's not okay. Like, diet sodas need to be a part of the outcasted group. Like, they need to be uncool. Like, they don't deserve to be on the planet. Like, they're just so bad for you, honestly. I stopped drinking diet soda. I used to be a diet soda, like, crazy fiend person. And diet drinks in general, but they even taste like crap, like, honestly. Anyways, off track. So, like I said, keep pictures. Like, I have tons of pictures. I don't know if you guys know Christine and Val. I think that's her first name. I'm sorry. But they have a lot of haters, but honestly, they, like, I think they're cool. Like, they're awesome. They're part of the Dope Girl Productions, and they're basically like party girls. They really are. And they model and they do music videos, and I'm probably gonna get hate for actually liking them, but they're doing their thing, but they look amazing because they work out, you know? And I actually have them as my lock screen for the moment. I keep people, like, females with amazing bodies, on my lock screen and on my home screen to keep me motivated, and it really, really helps, honestly. So I have them as my lock screen. People are just like, what? People, like, think the wrong thing. I'm like, really, it's not there for the wrong reasons. Just, you know, don't be ashamed of, you know, passing, you know, even if it's someone's birthday and you're like, oh, I can't have a piece of cake, I'm so sorry. Like, Don't be ashamed of that. I know it, like, kind of sucks, but have a bite and that's it. Like, don't even pass, like, more than a bite. Just to get over that craving, but it's, there's just so much crap that's bad for you out in the world. Like, if you feed yourself crap, your body's gonna look like crap. And think of all the crap you've been feeding yourself for the past years and years and years. And think of, how much harder you're gonna have to work if you continue to do that if you want to get fit. So to work all that crap off that you've been feeding your body, like, is really hard, which is why you need to eliminate the crap just in general and just get rid of it. And that way you can just, like, get into it, and then your body's just going to transform on its own. Like, if you just put in the work to work out and to eat healthy, then you'll be good. You'll be set. And, this is like a saying that I seriously, seriously, seriously want somewhere on my body. I don't care where it is, even if it's this small. It's something I tell everybody, regardless of what kind of goals it is, if it's their goals of being a world famous makeup artist, or being a famous YouTuber, or being a soccer player, or being a pilot. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Even if it's working out. If you want to be a bodybuilder and you're this skinny, it doesn't matter. If you keep giving up, you're going to have to end up starting over all the time. So if you're sick of starting over, then just stop giving up. That's it. It's that simple. I know it sounds simple, and it is a little bit hard, but if you put your mindset and trick your mind, and not even trick your mind, just think more positively, and it all kind of works with the law of attraction. The more positivity you attract, the more positivity you give out, and it's kind of like a cycle. So it's like, if you're positive with yourself, you're just going to be positive with the world around you in all aspects of your life, basically. So, like, be positive, push yourself. Like, seriously, when I'm on the freaking stair climbers for half an hour, and I'm, like, dying, like, even halfway through, regardless of if I'm tired, or I didn't have anything to eat earlier, like, before I worked out or something like that, I'm just like, hey, if you're gonna give up now, like, you might as well not even spent that 15 minutes doing anything, because it was just a waste of time. Like, I, like, actually, like, have a little, boot camp, like, little switch that I turn on when I'm on the, like, when I'm doing something really, really difficult, especially when it's, like, intense cardio or intense weight training. I'm just like, hey, you need to stop being a baby. Like, suck it in so that you don't have to, like, suck it up so that you don't have to suck it in one day. Like, honestly. That's something a lot of people think, like, oh, I only worked out for half an hour, but that's better than nothing. Might as well just go home now. I'm tired. Like, that's something that you shouldn't be doing to yourself, because, honestly, it's like, what, half an hour, like, I mean, it's, half an hour is a lot better than nothing, but the thing is it's different than, like, not having time to do it afterwards, or actually having time to do it, but not doing it because you're lazy. Like, there's two different things. So, if you have the time to do it, just, like, suck it up and just do it. Because, like, I love Nike for coming out with that, because it's, like, the truth. Like, shut up and just do it. Like, you're gonna regret it if you don't later, honestly, because just even if it's, like, an extra half hour, that extra half hour is increasing your progress, even if it's just that little, It's pushing your body to be something more than it's going to be tomorrow if you didn't do it yesterday. So you have to keep that in mind, like, all the time. Like, force yourself to think that way, and the more you do it, it's just going to become second nature. You're just going to just suck it up all the time, and you're just going to keep doing what you need to do to get to where you want to be. And if you want it bad enough, you'll do anything that you can do to get to what you, to get to your goals, to accomplish your goals, and to be happy. And, it's like, if you want to look good naked, then might as well just, that's what I want to do. I want to look good naked. I want to look good in a bikini. I want to look good in a dress. I want to look good in everything. So, I just want to be happy with my body and the way it feels. Like, when I have junk food, I feel so heavy and bloated and tired and yucky, and it's like I can feel the fat trickling through my veins and my blood, and it's, ugh. Like, I just feel so gross. Like, it's nasty. And when I have all these clean foods, I feel amazing and, like, clean, and just, like, I could just float and just fly away and just do all these amazing things. So, like, make sure that you are motivated. And like another thing is like surround yourself with people that have either similar goals or, you know, even if they don't have similar goals, if you have a friend that's a bodybuilder and you're female and you know they have completely different goals than you, obviously, but if you keep that friendship and you keep each other motivated, then that's what you need to kind of help your progress. Like not even your progress, but it kind of pushes you forward more. Like me and my sister and Michelle, one of my good friends, like every single day, I'm not kidding, like since we started about 4 weeks ago with our fitness, like pushing it, ever since 4 weeks ago, every single day, like we text each other. We have iMessage, obviously, so we can have the group message. And every single day, we text each other at least something, you know, obviously about random stuff, but about something with our fitness goals and like, hey, look at my progress, look at my before and after pictures, look at this, look at that. And, you know, it's really, really awesome because it's like, wow, I have my sister who I can work out with and we can push each other, even though she's a little bit lazy sometimes. Hey, I know you're watching this. Like, stop with the excuses, girl. And and Michelle, what was I gonna say about Michelle? But well, whatever. Sometimes she comes over and we all just go to the gym together, and it's awesome because, you know, it's great because we all push each other, and it's like, hey, after this cardio, we can go to the steam room, then hit up the jacuzzi, and then just chill, and it's awesome. So if you have like friends around you, it's just gonna make things so much more enjoyable and awesome, and you're just gonna, you know, you're gonna progress along with your friends, and you're all gonna look hot. Like, who doesn't want hot friends? Like, who doesn't want that? So, who doesn't want to look hot themselves? Like, you crazy if you don't. But anyways, so I don't know if I have anything else to say except for that. Like, train your mind to be more positive, and train your mind like, oh my gosh, I'm such a victim of being a negative Nancy. Honestly, I do it all the time, even if it's not workout related. Like, it's always school related or something about money, because I splurge so much at one time and then I regret it later, and then I'm just like, crap, I have no money to even buy food today, you know, and things like that. But, you know, it's just like you have to stop and have faith in yourself and have faith in just have faith in yourself, and everything will work out. You know, if you had a bad day yesterday, tomorrow's going to be a better day. That's how you got to look at it. And, you know, if you attract positivity, positivity will come to you, and that's all you're going to draw towards yourself and things like that. So, next segment will probably be, I don't know if it'll be on my workout or on my diet. It'll probably be on foods and diet and drinks and things like that. I'm going to talk to Stephanie and see what would be more reasonable. And then I could do one about, like, gym attire. Like, what to wear to the gym if you want to look cute. Even though you shouldn't be going to the gym just to look cute, you know what I mean? You want to go to the gym to kick some butt. And that's what I'm about to do soon. So, I'm going to leave it at that because this video is hella long, and I don't want to keep you guys sitting here for any longer than you already have. But I hope this was helpful. Hit me up via Twitter or email, because I'll respond to you like that if you do. If you hit me up on Instagram or YouTube, it's a little bit harder for me to respond just because I don't know, it's just like there's so many of you and things, and on Twitter, it's like I have a smaller group of people that follow me, so it's a lot easier for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm always on Twitter. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys like this idea of the Fitness Friday thing or Fit Fridays, then thumbs up this video if you want to see more, and let's get fit, guys. Seriously, let's do it. Even if it's, you know, we have a couple months till summer, it's like right around the corner, so we need to get this in shape as much as we can and keep at it. Like, don't just once summer hits be like, oh yay, I'm done, and then, you know, that's bad. Okay, so anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye.